It's time for American Brain and Brawn, starring John Brinkus and Lacey Evans.
My, oh my, oh my. Look at her just guzzling that, hydrating, staying healthy.
I'm trying, John. I'm trying. I am so glad to be back, you guys. It feels like it's been forever, and we only missed a week.
I know. Well, Lacey, we had to miss a week, but why did we have to miss a week? Because it would make me very sad, and if I'm sad, then the whole audience is sad.
Well, I'm smiling, so it wasn't that bad. But as everybody out there knows, I am expecting a baby. And without getting into too many details, a lot of tests were needed to make sure that we are healthy, and a lot more tests are going to be needed. So I was at the doctor, and we were just double checking all my levels, which are very low right now. So I need all the prayers and the support, which you guys already support the hell out of me anyway, and which I appreciate. But, you know, I just got to keep eating good and keep praying that God, you know, gives me a healthy baby and a healthy mama, and we're just going to keep on pushing. But, you know, everything's fine, so don't panic. We're going to just keep an eye on it. That's what happened.
That's right. Don't worry unless I tell you to worry. That's the rule. Right?
Yeah. Well, enough with the bummer news. As everybody is coming, we just discussed why we weren't on last week. But John has been a busy man, obviously. One parent to another. There are obvious reasons why, but today is an exciting reason why, because what's coming up, John?
My son's birthday is tomorrow, and it's pretty exciting. So I'm doing my daddy thing and going out, and I got to get my boy some stuff. So I got to go pick it up. I can't tell you, because if I tell you, then everyone's going to know.
Come
you
on.
know that this is on the interwebs?
I know.
This is on the interwebs, and he finds out. No, my family finds out anything that I say.
Oh, yeah. The wife would be mad. Well, my mom is not watching because she does not get on the interwebs. And my mom's birthday's coming up, John. Her birthday is on the 1st. She will be 58 years old. 58 years young. And
you know, I turned 50 in July. You're telling me I'm closer to your mother's age than your age?
Yeah.
Oh man, unbelievable! Man, I don't want to say that could be your daddy. No,
hey,
I'm not.
No, you guys, everybody out there listening, a couple weeks ago we talked about a midlife crisis, and I think we just made it worse. Like, is midlife crisis a thing? And if it is, what age? And I know we kindly talked about this, but I want to kind of dig a little deeper, because his age is really bothering him, because every show he mentions either the hairline, the hair color, the wrinkles and crinkles, which, honey, I've got some, you know what I'm saying? But, like, what age does an average American go through a midlife crisis? And does it depend on male or female? Do you know the answer to that? I'm going to Google.
I do know the answer. It's a universal truth. It is either age 48 or when your firstborn son enters high school, whichever comes first. I'm not making it up. That's a universal law. Yeah, I can't make stuff up. That's true.
Americans go through midlife crises.
48. The answer is 48, or when your firstborn son or daughter enters high school.
That can occur in middle-aged
individuals. Typically between 45 to 65 years old. So, John, you're in like the honey spot.
Dude, listen. I'm in the honey spot.
The moped, the haircuts. John, it's okay, though. You know what? We are here. We are American Brain and Brawn, and the fans are here for you, John. Just
Yeah, I believe that you're here for me. It is a crisis. There have been a lot of very strange things going on in the world. Among them are midlife crisis or crises. That's the proper English. Midlife crises are now at an all-time high. And they're amplified even worse than they used to be. So I'm a warrior. I'm battling, and battling through this mid-age thing. Or the midlife thing. Here's what's just not particularly reassuring. What's on the other side of it is, and then I die. So, so I'm just kind of like in the midlife crisis state of being, and then I'll get old enough and I'll croak. There you go. The end.
Wow, John. You know what? Normally, everybody out there listening, everybody who's just joining, welcome me back because I was not here last week. We are talking about birthdays. John's son's birthday is coming up tomorrow. My mother's birthday is coming up on the 1st. And we're talking about midlife crises. Crises. Did I say it right?
Crises. Anyway, yes, that's correct.
You get what you're picking up what I'm putting down. In midlife crises, whatever, they are between age 45 and 65. So everybody out there listening, what is the craziest midlife crises? I don't even like saying that, John. I'm done. Thing did they do? For an example, like John went out and bought a motorcycle the other day for his crisis over here that he's going through.
Crises.
But John, some people buy like sports cars. Some people like find new spouses. I mean, that's terrible. But like some people like shave their hair off. Like lots of different things. Luckily for me, I feel like my father's midlife crisis was gardening. He literally would just get in his car and he would go and buy hundreds of chickens and ducks and plants, and he'd come home and bury them. So like, or not all of them, you know what I'm saying? But like, what have you guys seen like the worst midlife crisis attempt? Hey, Courtney, I see you back there. Are you going through one, or have you been through one? And what?
No, why would you ask that? Courtney's like 24.
Yeah, right.
She's
I have not gone through one, but I love the fact that John is about to be 50 and is going through it.
I mean, one moped and motorcycle at a time.
Oh my God.
So my mom's birthday, like I said, she's not on the internet at all. Her birthday is coming up on the 1st, and I wanted to go pick her up and take her out on a lovely Mother's Birthday outing. Now, everybody who's listening, I need your opinion. Either a yes or a no. Is this a good idea? My goal is to pick my mom up, take her for a nice breakfast, pull in to an empty lot where she will be then blindfolded and walked into a building that is skydiving, where all of her stuff is already going to be taken care of, and it's time to get on the plane and jump out. Now, my mom is going to be 58. Is that mean to do to my mother? Like, she doesn't even get a chance to like digest her food from breakfast. I'm setting it up perfect. Would that be mean of me to do?
It depends on. Now, I've not met your mother in person, so I don't know who outranks whom in this equation. But you may be genuinely disappointed. You might take her there and she might say no and walk out. So I'm all for it, and I love the idea. I've gone skydiving for real, and when I was in my 20s, so it wasn't during my midlife crisis. But I support it, but I think you might be let down. That's the possibility.
I don't think she will, though, because my mom's like pretty rough around the edges. Like
she a baller?
But like I think she'll jump. But I just feel like, what a way to go, what a way to go skydiving. You don't even have time to prepare. I mean, does she bring a change of underwear, for what's about to happen? Like, she's old. She's getting old. And I'm not even giving her an opportunity to prepare, John. And so part of me is like, should I? And part of me is like, definitely do it. So I need
Definitely don't. If you think she's gonna do it, then don't prepare her. Like, just show up.
Birthday
Yeah,
surprise.
yeah. Yes. If you were to tell her right now, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing, it'll ruin it. If you think she's gonna do it, like, if she's a baller like you, then don't tell her. But if she's a scaredy cat, I would run it by her.
I think I'm just gonna surprise her. What is everybody saying? Are they Courtney? Are they good?
Yeah, so William Crane says that your mom will lose her breakfast. Brian Turk.
Don't talk about Lacey's mother that way.
Brian Turk says spend as much time with your parents as possible and make memories.
Oh, that was
I want to know, Courtney, what I really want to know, a more important question. I think that the mother birthday and son birthday is important to discuss, but I am in the process of growing a mullet, and I got a haircut today. And look, so I got the sides are pretty short, right? And I kept it longer in the back here, right? I'm doing all I can. The question is, can you tell that it's like coming along?
I couldn't until you turned, but that's looking pretty cool.
Is it? Look at this.
Yes.
My wife is, and my wife is squarely opposed to this. I mean, just diametrically opposed. So I got to make sure it looks that much better so I can just flaunt it. I can't wait till I go like this and my party back here just goes like all over the place. That's what I can't wait for.
No, it looks great, but you know what's good about it is, you do a lot of like online video stuff. If you keep your head really straight, you can't tell. So just don't turn this way, because I couldn't tell until you turned and really showed it off. So
I want to be known as the mullet. I really, honestly, I want to be known as the mullet, like capital M. All you say is, oh, the mullet? Like people say, who do you hang out with? They go, oh, the mullet. And they're like, oh, I know that guy. He's cool. Look at him.
Oh my gosh, it just hit me. Add this to John's list of midlife crisis, like haircut.
Midlife crisis. I'm growing a mullet.
Oh, bless his heart.
Absolutely.
You guys.
Listen to me. I am not ashamed to admit that I need help. I need support. But it is 2021. Let me be me. So if I'm riding a motorcycle with my party dangling in the wind like this, then listen, let me do it. Just support me.
All right, John. I mean, I'm sure you have everybody's support. I'm sure they love your mullet.
Well, it's not there yet. It's not a mullet yet. I can't claim that I am. I mean, it's coming though.
I can see it. It's a mullet, John.
It's not a mullet. It's got to go over. Listen, look up mullet. You have to. It has to go over your collar. Otherwise, it's not a mullet.
John, it's not flapping yet, but it's there. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, Courtney, what is does anybody think anything about my mullet?
Surprisingly,
not a word, right?
You have a couple of mullet looks good. John's mullet rocks.
Thank you. Thank you. The woman who cut my hair today. Yeah, the woman who cut my hair today was like, what do you want me to do? She said, what do you want me to do? And I said, I want a mullet. And she goes, all right. And this is the best she could do. And she said, there's your starter mullet. She called it a starter mullet.
Hey, Ronnie just said, John, try a mullet wig first. No, just do it. If you're going to do something in life, okay, Ronnie, you have to do it just like my mom. She's going to have to jump. John is just going to have to rock the mullet.
Ronnie, listen, if you're going to grow a mullet, you got to put in the time, the energy, the effort, the know-how. I mean, I know how to do it. I used to be able to do it really, really good when I was 16, and now I'm a little older than that. I don't know if you've heard me talk about my age or not, but I'm a little older than that. I'm trying to get hair like Lacey in the back. She's got it going on.
This natural.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
that? Just full of life. All these prenatals are doing more than just making me puke, honey. Look at this. Hey, you know how many times fans on TV says you're extensions and this and you're so fake? Honey, this I have never gotten, which there's nothing wrong with extension. There's nothing wrong with some facial work, but this is all makeup. I was going to say natural, honey, but yeah, I didn't wake up like this. I'll be the first one to tell you. But yeah, this is all, I could rock a mullet. What do y'all think?
I think, listen to me. I think shaving the side of your head, putting some lines in it, like this, lines, keeping the top, maybe make it go like full military and then keep it super long. That would be badass. That would be like superhero badass.
Okay. Yeah. Carbuckle. Yes. Lacey's hair is real. There are no, it's a little oily.
Yeah.
I can wash it, but who cares? It's healthy. It's healthy and it's
That's
real.
right.
You can pull
That's
this
right.
all day long. It is not coming out.
Easy. Hey, you're a married lady. Stop it.
Hey,
no one's pulling your hair.
Oh my gosh, speaking of WWE, all the heat, all the blah, blah, fake this, fake that, shut up. Look what just came in the mail, John.
What? Oh, I got mine. Look at that. Little action figures. Where's the pregnant Lacey Evans action figure? I want the little bump. Where's the bump?
I know. Speaking of bump, y'all want to see my bump so far?
Well, listen, I'm not going to ask. I don't want to go to HR. So
no,
you can.
That's not for you. I'm talking to all of our fans, honey.
All right. Go ahead.
And by the way, Junior Walter says, no mullet, Lacey. I love the way you are now. Thank you. And
you know what, Junior?
Dang, I miss all of our fans. It sucked I missed last week. Everybody who was coming on and telling me how beautiful I am. It sucks that I couldn't be here last week to hear all of these beautiful words about myself. But we had to get some doctor's appointments to make sure the baby was okay. And everybody is okay. Yeah, everybody's saying. Are
you done like bragging on you?
No, not yet. Everybody's saying I'm the queen and I shouldn't rock a mullet, but your mullet's okay. So that's all that matters, John,
the fact is, I don't know. I listen, I'm growing out a mullet either way. If you want to join me, you can. You don't have to. I'm not going to call you chicken, and I'm not going to say you're scared because you have proven beyond the shadow of a doubt that you're anything but a chicken. But I will tell you this, it would be pretty cool if you shaved the side of your head with some lines in it, went flat up top and kept it long in the back like that. That would be pretty cool.
So whenever when I make my return to the big stage of WWE, I should just come out with a shaved side head like Rhea Ripley and tell everybody that I'm bad.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now we're talking.
There's a reason why I am the classiest woman of WWE, and it is because of my natural beauty and my sophisticated feminine ability to kick ass while looking this good, honey. I ain't shaving nothing. Where's my water at? I'm getting a little parched. You like that? You like that word? Right. I added to my
yeah, I'm laughing at a number of things. So listen, I gotta hop a little early because the store is about to close, and I need to get in and get on with the gift.
Tell me one gift you're getting him. Like, is it
love?
Cool?
They sell some love here at the store, and I'm gonna box it up. That's what I'm gonna do. Love.
All right. Well, you go and get your little man, which is not so little anymore. A box of love. I'm gonna push my mom out of a damn plane, but I will keep all you guys posted. I will make sure to get it on video. If she doesn't have a heart attack first, I'm sure she's got a strong heart and a strong mind. So wish her luck because she's gonna need all the damn luck she can get by Saturday.
All right. All right, guys. Listen. God bless you. We will see you next week for sure.
Bye, you nasty.
Bye-bye.